A few weeks ago, I heard about an antique tractor ride that was going to be held in Byron. Now, because of my love for tractors, I decided I'll go check it out. And what I found was a trip down memory lane. See if it doesn't bring back some memories for you. When I arrived and began walking around, I realized quickly that this was more than just a tractor ride. It was a compilation of years and years of examples of just how much farming has changed over the years. I also discovered this tractor ride was meant to help others.
Originally, I came up with the idea of just having a tractor ride. And then after I thought about it just a little bit, I said, you know, we can have a good time doing this, but at the same time, we can help someone. And that's when I decided to make it a St. Jude benefit tractor ride.
When I asked Neil how many he expected when he first came up with the idea, he said maybe 15. But the final tally came up at over 30, and everyone there got a chance to see and talk about what went into restoring these classic tractors.
You're going to see a good variety of Farmalls, John Deere, Alice Chalmers, just all sizes, all shapes, wide front ends, narrow front ends. You're going to see some Fords, Massey Ferguson.
James Emery Tate, a Farmall man from day one, had 2 entries in the parade.
Okay, this one is a H model. It's a 1939, and the other one over here is a Super M, and it's a 1953 model.
The 1939 was likely the oldest example represented today.
Probably close to it, I imagine. Now, I've got some 30 models back home, but I was just kind of scared to drive them that far in the parade.
Everyone seemed to have a great story about how they came to own their tractors. One particularly stood out.
This tractor was given to me about 2 weeks ago by my wife for our 50th wedding anniversary. Complete surprise. I'd like to have fallen out when they hid it for about 2 months, and finally they brought it out, and we had a little get-together, and it was given to me.
It was interesting to hear just how and when these tractors were restored, like this 1951 John Deere.
It's been restored about 4 years now. I've enjoyed it tremendously. It was fun taking it apart and putting it together, but it's as much fun or more riding in some of the parades around the area.
And ride they did. Today, they went through Old Town Byron to Fort Valley to Lane Packing and back to Byron. That's a total of about 30 miles.
It's going to be traveling about a big 8 miles an hour. And total ride time, we're going to be at probably 4 hours of riding.
The tractor stretched as far as the eye could see. Young and old alike not only rode, but watched as these classics went down the road. Most of the drivers had an ag background or a love of agriculture who just enjoy having a great time and some good, clean fun. They did it, too, for the kids.
St. Jude's is a hospital that cares for children with cancer, and all their money that they get is donated money, and I just feel like we need to help the children.